Oh hey, it's cool times. Gang gang to my cats, sup to all my ducks, it's your boy the American Sniper, aka the Bradley Cooper of NFTs, 10x, 50x, 100x gains off a free NFT mint. Sounds like craziness, but I'm gonna give you guys the alpha on what I think could be the most explosive project we've seen in a long time. And yeah, it's a free mint. Sounds like I'm shilling, but I'm not. You know your boy never shills. Just trying to give my boys the alpha so that maybe we can celebrate New Year's Eve in Dubai. And when the clock hits midnight, we all say fuck Jeff Bezos instead of Happy New Year. Guys, just remember to click subscribe on this channel. Helps me out a lot. We're almost to 20K snipers. I have to thank you guys so much. Y'all are my best friends. Click like on this video. Leave a comment below. Let's get right into that video. Alright snipers, you starting to notice a lot of YouTubers steal the sauce. Well, they can't steal the alpha before the alpha because I'm really tapped in. Later today at 5 p.m. Eastern, I have a Twitter Spaces with Sup Ducks, Rubber Ducky Bath Party where they're announcing their mint date. I'm really tapped in with these projects and I'm gonna give you guys the alpha on a free mint that I think could potentially 100x this year. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, but somebody told me some crazy alpha about this project, Cozy Penguins. I can't tell you who, can't reveal my sources. I'm like the Stephen A. Smith of YouTube. So there's this project, it's called Cozy Penguins. There's 10,000 of them. Currently, you can see from their frequently asked questions, minting schedule. Right now, all participants who filled the pre-sale form are minting, but the minting numbers are a bit low. So I think later today at 3 p.m. PST, public mint, max 5 per wallet. Something that you're gonna wanna ape into and potentially ape in hard into, especially because this is a free mint. I've never seen a free mint as much potential as this project to make that Bezos bucks and that Musk money. You guys want a Tesla? Yeah, I do too. I want the Tesla with the butterfly doors. But I know what you guys are thinking. Bradley, why are you so bullish on Cozy Penguins? It seems like all these projects we've seen before, but the alpha I heard, and that hasn't been released anywhere. You can't find this on Twitter. You can't find this on Discord. And my source told me if I revealed who he was or who she was, that they would probably kill me. But the Cozy Penguins team are people who used to work at Facebook/Meta and also worked at Riot Games. Do you guys realize how big that is? This is a secret, super big project developed by some of the biggest gaming leads in all of the world at the biggest social media company in the world, in the galaxy, and they haven't doxed themselves. So again, do your own research on this one. I'm hearing great things and I don't feel bad about shilling this and hyping it up very hard because it's a free mint. At worst, you're gonna lose some gas fees, but my grandma used to always tell me you have to take out your dick if you wanna fuck. So sometimes you gotta lose some gas fees. By the way, my grandma never told me that. So again, 3 p.m. PST later today, you can mint up to 5 of these for free. And if what I say is true, and it might not be true, this video could age poorly, and it turns out these people didn't work at Meta. They didn't work at Riot Games, and maybe I'm just blowing up their whole spot. But if you look at their roadmap right now, there are some insanely bullish things coming up. And if they have this type of experience, I really believe this project could 100x. So Q2 2022, maybe April, May, they're developing a second game on top of the Cozy Penguins Cozy Reef game in the Cozyverse, which again I talk about all the time. I love avatars within a larger metaverse. So they're building out this Cozyverse. Obviously, if these are people who had worked at Riot Games, this is big alpha, and this is definitely an ecosystem I would want to invest in, especially if there's play to earn, tokenomics involved with it. Also, they're gonna have a community fund where 50% of the royalties from secondary sales will be allocated to this. So it's not a cash grab, it's a free mint. This is why I think this project could be a huge decentralized success for us. And later this year, they want to continue to build out the Cozyverse. Who knows, the Cozyverse could be like the antithesis to Meta's Metaverse, which is so centralized. This could be the decentralized metaverse, open metaverse we've all been waiting for. Seeing this tweet here also makes me really want to ape hard into this project, boys. It's going to be a fully on-chain gaming ecosystem. Their first game has been running in beta for a month long with a token system. So not only are you going to have tokenomics with this, but you have some cute art, As they wrap that up for launch, they start design on game 2. The Cozy Reef game is what they're talking about. And I know you're thinking like, oh, do I really want to get into a penguin project? You know, there's already Pudgy Penguin. They're really trying to fashion this as a project for the people who were in Pudgy Penguins. And a lot of people say Pudgy Penguins had all the makings to be a super successful project, but just didn't get it right. Well, they're doing all Pudgy holders free invitation for early access. So they're trying to right the wrongs of Pudgy Penguins. They're trying to make this the singular penguin project on the Ethereum blockchain. Again, fully on chain. That's always off the chain. Even Cole Therium, who was the former co-founder of Pudgy Penguins, is following this project. So they're really trying to bridge the gap there. So it's like a really secretive team. I don't know if they're ever going to dox themselves or not, but they do have a big team here. And even the lead person here, Zoogie, is super secretive. He just says engineering at blockchain company, previous gaming. I don't know if that's Riot Games. So I'm not exactly sure who on this team works for Meta, or who works for Riot Games, or who worked at those companies, or even if they actually did work at these companies. But again, if these things are true, I'm really bullish on the Cozyverse, and again, it's a free mint, so why not? All right, snipers, since we're already here, I thought I'd give you some alpha on a couple other projects that are definitely in line with the big meta of these anime projects that everyone's trying to pew pew. So let's talk about Kabatsu Mecha. This is their website, Kabatsu Mecha, and they have a Genesis collection. They said these are going to be available to mint late February 2022. And I love the fact that these are moving, they're active, they feel uniquely digital to NFTs and NFT space. And these looks, I mean, look at how sick this guy looks, bro. I mean, that guy is ready to kick my ass. Wow, really, really cool art. Small collection supplies. So this is gonna be super sought after. And I like the low collection supplies because that makes that supply squeeze. 101 hand-generated, fully animated NFTs, and they're an integral component of the lore of Mega City Kabatsu. You can kind of see Mega City here. I mean, it just seems like this huge ultraverse. You can see there's some sort of fighting game, but the artist here is Jerry Liu, aka Sloppy J 44. He's on Super Rare, which is really tough to get in. You have to be a great artist to get on here. You can see he's a US based illustrator. He's done motion graphics for TV, films, games, and tech over the past 15 years. He's been recognized by a bunch of different companies. He's done designs for things like Gizmodo, Hypebeast, Cartoon Brew. I mean, these are nothing, these are not small companies here. And you know my boy Sloppy J's rocking the cool cat, just like your boy Cool Times does, aka the Bradley Cooper of NFTs. By the way, I was the first YouTuber to say like insert celebrity of NFTs. A lot of people are stealing the sauce now. That's okay, but I'm gonna start charging y'all royalties. Oh, you guys know I love some music. Let's go. All right, I'm definitely getting deplatformed, but it's okay. Fuck Mark Zuckerberg, fuck Jeff Bezos, they can't do shit. You can see here also some behind the scenes work as well with some crazy futuristic music. I mean, I feel like I'm in Blade Runner 2049 or something, but you can see my guy is definitely cooking up here. This project, Kabatsu Mecha, is 100% allow list. Again, low collection supplies. So if there are some projects you're gonna start grinding for, don't do like Dusty Fairies. Don't start grinding for like these random projects. I would start grinding for this one. Again, just like crazy art. You can jump into the Discord, you can try to grind for this one. It seems like a lot of the whitelist, allow list spots are coming from other communities. So they gave 50 allow list spots to Fox Fam, 100 to the people who have Slim Hoods and Mood Rollers. And I know you're thinking, well, I'm not in any of those projects. Well, you should be. If you listen to me, if you're in my Discord, if you're taking all the calls in, again, not a financial advisor, I'm just helping you guys be the best degenerate gamblers you could potentially be. But my guy, I'm Ben.eth, wanted to send me a bottle because I called Slim Hoods at 0.1, actually it was at like 0.08 ETH, everyone was scooping them up at in my Discord. He cashed out 7.4 ETH for a 10x. That might even be, 0.07, yeah. Big facts. All right, the next one that's a part of this big meta everyone's talking about in the NFT space is Shinigami NFT. This is super quiet, but You have to have notifications on. 17 hours ago, they said an announcement is coming soon. They're giving away Crunchyroll subscriptions, definitely very much of that Asian influence like we talked about. Whitelists are coming out at 7,777 followers. So if Sniper Gang just goes on there, floods the followers, maybe even shouts out that they came from cool times, we can get some whitelist spots for the game. I don't simp for whitelist spots. I don't simp for girls. I don't simp for nothing. Discord at 10,000. So let's see if we can get onto that. 33 whitelist spots on this post. Again, this was a couple of days ago, but you can see it's something active. You can still get these spots. By the way, you guys like that in the back? Futuristic, cool times, gang, gang. Again, it's really secretive. We haven't seen anything, but like just some of the stylized art we see here, definitely gonna be like maybe Killer GF type vibes, Karafuru, should I even say Azuki? Shout out my guy Kenny. Y'all need to turn post notifications on, but let's say you're watching this one late. 5 p.m. Eastern today, I'm doing an episode of my Twitter Spaces show, co-hosting with the homie herself, Jennifer Sudo. And we got Sup Ducks, sup to all my ducks. Shout out to them for coming on. Rubber Duck Bath Party is announcing their mint date and mint price on my Spaces. Why would they do that? Why would a project that's, you know, super hyped up, tons of YouTubers are talking about, why would they choose my Twitter Space to announce their mint date and price? Well, guys, I think it's because I'm just super tapped in. I don't say this to be cocky, but I just want to let you guys know, if I ever dropped an alpha pass or a strategy token or anything like that, I would open up a bag for that, honestly, because I'm not somebody who's in group chats with other YouTubers. I'm not getting my alpha from anyone but myself. I'm going out and finding these projects, and I want to be able to eventually teach every single one of you how to find these projects early. The reason they're doing this on my Twitter Spaces is because I found them at like 1,000 followers and they've blown up since then, so they just wanted to like pay it back to me. I want to show you guys how to find these under the radar projects so you can get whitelist early. But we also got Fox Fam, Killer GF, which is a lot of the homies that are running that, and then some of the other projects, Fungible Fungi and Penelope's. So 5 p.m. PST, EST, jump on the Twitter Spaces, say what's up to your boy. I'd love to have you guys. And as always, boys, remember this video is sponsored by FTX. Honestly, has the cheapest trading fees. If you just want to scoop up some Solana, it's super undervalued. Or if you just want to get some ETH, honestly, I've been thinking about picking up some Polygon, which whatever you want, it's all on FTX US. The cheapest fees by far. And that's the video for today, snipers. Please hit subscribe. Let's get to 20K today. Let's just do it and let's all celebrate together. Thank you guys so much. Y'all are my family. Leave a like, leave a comment. If you don't want to, who cares? Just remember to say, gang, gang.